Hello. My name is Arthur Mwang'onda. I'm here to present the project which is called Smart House that I have just incorporated two functionality. As we can see, there are two functionality. First of all, there are house security functionality and there are temperature check functionality. First of all, start with the temperature check functionality where I'm checking three components. The fan, the display, and the window. If it is cold, it will close the window and it will display on the screen that it is cold, and it will turn off the fan. Then but this all of these are just output using the SBC, which is single board computer. And the sensor is the temperature sensor, which will check the current temperature, and after that we will just have just load the code in the SPC to control these three. From there, I also for the security now, where I'm checking if someone is moving outside without any consent, maybe someone is just like an intruder. It will sense the motion sensor. Then it will turn on the light, switch on the switch. Then the switch will switch on the bulb and the siren automatically. So first of all, let me show you the way motion sensor works. So for the motion sensor, just click control and hover on the motion sensor. So as you can see, now the bulb is on and the siren is off. So after 5 seconds, then it will turn off. Yeah, that's how it works for the security one. For the coordinates and the thing, let me show you to the code. So under the code, as you can see here, there are two functions. That's why if you check down here, temperature now is 263 degrees, but it's not the original one because I'm trying to convert it to degrees Celsius, but because these are not degrees Celsius. So first of all, let me change it here, maybe to be below, it should be below, maybe it should be 100, and try to run and stop. So since temperature is 265 above 100, we can see here, which is showing us it is hot, and now here the fan is turning on, has turned on, and the window is opened. So just because after checking the temperature here, now here if maybe I put 300, maybe 320, and try to run again, stop to run again, it will close the window as you can see, and it will turn off it will switch off the fan, and on the screen to display it is cold. That's the temperature functionality and the motion sensor. So basically from the top here I have just declared some of the library which was already there, and here I have just created the function. This function is just like leading the values from the input, because since I have three sensors, I have two sensors and the one switch is an input, a motion sensor is an input, and the temperature sensor is an input. So these are just declared, this will be global, so that should be used to all those functions down there. So I have the function of temperature check where it checks here, it reads the temperature. After reading the temperature, it comes in a large number, some kind of way. So I was trying to convert here, if you converted temperature which is have been declared global here, and equated to assign it to the temperature state which is coming from the board, which is sensing coming from the sensor, then the sensor was trying to convert it to degrees Celsius using this formula, but I'm not sure. From there, it will take the converted temperature. That's why it's comparing now from here. Now this is where the display, that's why I'm seeing here the temperature, the current temperature in the serial console. So here I'm trying to, if the temperature is greater than, turn on the window, switch on the siren, not turn on the fan, and the light on the display on the screen, it is hot. So else it will turn off it will close the window and turn off the fan, and it will write on the screen it is cold. For the security, it uses motion sensor, as I have shown you earlier on, where if it is low, then it will switch off the switch, so that switch will be switched off, and then from there it will switch off the bulb and it will switch off the siren. If it is high, it will switch on the switch, then it will, after switching on the switch, if the switch is on, so then it will turn on the bulb and turn on the siren. So here, this is the main function where I just declare the pin out and pin in. So if you see the 3 pin in, these ones are sensor, motion sensor, temperature sensor, and the pin and the switch where it is turning. The out one is the one which is getting the information from the sensors now. So this one I have just called the function which have loaded up here, the read values, the temperature check, and house security. Yeah, basically this is the whole project the way it is. Thank you very much. That's why the siren I've put in the living room, and the temperature sensor living room, and the all other components is in the bedroom. Yeah, thank you.